Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. Here with my father,
Kevin.
And it's been a while since we've done a Phoebe Bridgers album.
Yes.
It's because she hasn't put out an album in a while. 2020, Punisher. I got into her music with that record. I went back and listened to her debut. And I've been a fan ever since. We listened to the Boygenius record together.
Fantastic,
that was very, very fun listen.
Yeah, and all three of them are incredible.
Great songwriters.
A few people had written in and said, check out
her radio show.
Yeah, she did a podcast on college radio breaking all the songs down. We didn't get it here in Canada, and I didn't even know where to find it, but thank you for everybody for sending that in. But what I did find was somebody broke down exactly what she spoke about, so I printed that here to give us just a bit of a rundown.
Track by track. Before we get started, if you guys want to see this video completely unedited, uncut, it is available over on our Patreon, which is up here on the screen with this beautiful graphic. It's also linked down below. You get access to our videos early, completely unedited. You get some bonus content, and you get access to our Discord, where you can chat music with other music fans, music listeners, music lovers, music makers, and you can suggest albums for us to listen to.
Do you want me to read anything about this right now for this track, or no?
I guess. I don't know. I'm torn on it. I mean, part of me wants to just kind of listen to it, but part of me, I am curious.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, you can read.
Well, it's only a snippet. It's like The Outside, which is the first track. It says this is from her mouth, right? So it's not like somebody making it up. It's about my ability to disassociate and how disassociation protected me. But it can prevent me sometimes from feeling my life when I most want to.
Okay. Track number 1, The Outside.
Crying in a suit and tie, but you should see the other guy, frozen in place, but not afraid.
I'm shut up there. Wow, this production is beautiful.
I dive into the crowd, fist in the air. You were there, watching.
What an opening. You know, I can't tell you what that made me feel, because opening up with the vocoder harmonizer, it was so different than what I've already heard Lost Boys, so I thought it was just going to be acoustic and her singing right away.
Lost Boys has that little bit of vocoder in the beginning.
Yeah, but just like that was a lot. That
was definitely amped up.
But man, what an incredible... It was absolutely a perfect mixture of everything in there. Like from the piano, and then how they introduced her voice without the vocoder, her softness of her lyrics, and the using of I think it's a vocoder harmonizer, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The vocal treatment. It was a really, really welcoming.
Well, it was like almost like split into sections, but the sections kind of just bled into each other. It wasn't like hard stopping into sections, you know?
But speaking of hard stopping, there was that one...
Except for that one moment, yeah.
With the vocoder, and it went
quiet.
It was dead.
Yeah.
I just love that they did that. There was not a single... But there was these little beeps and blops in there, and what a great... That was unexpected for me.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all, to be honest. It's the last place I thought she would go to start the record, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Going into track number 2, we both know it. I've been saying it for a bit. I love it because it has a very Sufjan, Illinois kind of feel. Track number 2, Lost Boys.
Okay, now I understand what you're saying.
What do you mean?
Because I only saw the version, Kimmel.
Oh.
I didn't know this.
On a motorbike, doing 90 in a 55. I pretended it was make-believe. Lost boys, never grow up, never go home. Lost boys, never spend their lunch money. When you threw a tantrum with a 57 and broke a rib. You told me you wish you were dead, but I don't believe it.
Beautiful swell.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonder how you're sleeping. Lost boys, we are born again.
Her voice is
So who cares
absolutely
where
perfect.
So soothing.
Soothing is the, yeah.
morning? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost boys, never grow up.
It was the kid on the drums that did that part, right? The 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Like in the live performance.
Yeah, he absolutely insane drummer for his age. What can you say about that? Okay, I got to say something. I only heard it on Kimmel, and this
I thought you said it was Fallon.
Fallon. Yeah, he doesn't play on Kimmel. This was far better in the headphone. Like absolutely, I didn't know there was the vocoder at the beginning. No diss in the live thing, but having
Yeah, if you're dissing the live thing, you're dissing a bunch of 8-year-olds.
no,
which
they
is
killed
just
it. I was just gonna say I only mentioned the drummer, but I mean every child on that stage playing an instrument, especially the keyboard player up front. He was smiling. It was absolutely fantastic. But to hear it in the headphones, fully produced, is something else. Like it was something that was special to hear and to actually read the lyrics.
Yeah, I understand why it was the lead single. It
Yeah.
makes sense. It's so catchy. I remember the first couple days people were not really feeling it. They were underwhelmed, and I could see that maybe just because I feel like no matter what she put out as a single,
Yeah.
people were probably gonna be mixed because it has been so long since a solo Phoebe Bridgers song has come out. So I feel like regardless, she could have put out anything, and people
Someone would have had some.
yeah, people would have been mixed. But I feel like it seems like the tides are turning, and people are kind of starting to appreciate it for what it is.
It's a great track. It's a catchy track, man. That's
especially now in the context of the album.
Yes.
I think a lot of people are appreciating
Yeah.
it more now that
Yeah.
they have the whole record.
very. I don't know. I got to see who's on this thing. Who's that?
Jack Antonoff.
Jack.
He did the record, yeah.
Jack. He's got Phoebe is the number one on the producing, then Jack, then Tony Berg, and then Ethan Gruska. Alex G and Bo Burnham and was on the writers of the
Oh, cool.
credits for this.
Track number 3, Kill Me.
Very light strings in the back. I love with a cool melody.
I was once certain, always. Now I know it's the ending. This is gonna kill me. Wait.
I like the warbliness
Yes.
going on.
There's parts that give me my love for ambient music in here.
Costume party. Wait.
Holy shit, that was a quick.
Yeah,
off
just
there.
a cut-off ending. I was wondering when Mr. Son John Johnson was going to enter, because I saw that he was going to be on the album. I assume that was him there.
At the end there?
Yeah, did you hear the vocals?
Well, that was he saying to Mom Shud?
Yes,
Which is Persian for it's over.
Okay, yeah. I know he's on this record a couple times, so I was curious. When I heard that voice, it's very, very distinct. You can recognize his voice anywhere.
It mentions it here. It says Phoebe mentioned on the college radio commentary that this was one of her favorite songs of the album. She says, my friend Nick Zinner played guitars on the end of it, and I spent the whole song waiting to hear it. I don't really love when my lyrics are poured out really literal, and I think my lyrics are getting less literal as time goes on. Which it's evident, right?
Well, I mean, we tested on Patreon with Kyoto, and it's quite literal.
Yes, right. Yeah, exactly, right. So you tell me what this song is about, right? It's funny. I don't know who she's talking about at the beginning here, but it's like I've been there, and like times are scary. My boys are getting married. I think about you getting older, right? Mm-hmm. Turning 21. I'm not, but I was once certain, always,
Yeah.
Now I know there's always an ending. Time passing is one of those things, and we're going through it right now. We're saying, I've said the other day that, time is it's ever evolving, obviously, right? But then you have stages, and that's I think stages is one of those things. You go. I think we're now in a new stage. And I think, with Phoebe talking what I've read about this album, it's about that. Like there's elements of that in here about time and how things change over time and forever evolving, and your life is ever changing.
Yeah,
right?
and you never really know what stage you're in until you look back and then realize what stage you were in.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, because you don't know what this stage holds.
Exactly.
Until it's over.
Until it's over, yeah. Yeah, but I thought that was a great try. I love that they ended it with some really bringing in the drums and heavy, yeah.
Super heavy ending. That's why I wasn't completely sure it was Cameron on the vocals there, because I know, like I said, he's got a super recognizable voice, but there was so much, it was so loud and chaotic at the end that even that I was like, I had to look on the Genius.
Yeah, you had to see if it was,
It was. Track number 4, The Governor's Waltz. Oh, this is super Elliott Smith. She's the one who had the song about Elliott Smith, right? On the Boygenius album, I think.
The governor's ball, hiding in the bathroom like Shelley Duvall.
Great lyrics.
Let's see how long we can go without touching. Why don't you sing me to sleep? I know you never actually think about jumping, but do it for me. Living alone,
Those are great.
I was too happy. You deserved better.
Look at that. The Counting New Year's Eve.
You wanted me. So
And the cheering.
let's
Yeah.
see how long we can go without talking. I have not lost any sleep. Being myself wasn't easy. Do it for me.
Deep meaning in this track, definitely, right? Or with relationships and shit like that.
Yeah. No, I'm expecting that out of this album.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to have to give it a few listens, much like Punisher.
Since she took my place in the bed on that stage, I have not lost any sleep. Being myself wasn't easy. Do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
So there's definitely there's some shit going on relationship wise in that. I like that she used the hiding in the bathroom like Shelley Duvall. Shelley Duvall was the actress, and she was hiding in the bathroom with Jack Nicholas in one of the movies, right? Away from him.
Yeah.
Very cool lyrics. Very cool
Yeah,
production.
well, very haunting production.
Very haunting, yeah.
Track number 5, Bobby.
Is Bo Burnham a comedian?
Yeah, I think he does comedy and acting and music.
Okay, yeah. The song's about him. His real name is Robert Pickerton Burnham. Holy shit. get your banjo in there, right?
Yes, I know.
And if you didn't like either one of my
Friends.
I'd kill them. I'd kill
I love how just creepy it is. Like, you know, if you didn't like my friends, I'll kill
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
But it's a happy sounding
And it's
tune.
Yeah, this is like
and clothes on the floor and a thing in a box. I don't touch
at the placement of right after the governors,
Yes.
and that seemed like a breakdown of a relationship.
This is a celebration of a relationship.
And I like how she says this could be the end, and it's not the end.
It's a positive way.
Exactly, it's the end of looking.
Yeah.
This end part sounds like when I get voicemails on my phone from spam. It must be.
Persons chosen as our lucky pick for this month's super prize giveaway of $18.5 million.
You've been chosen in our lucky dip this month to win a prize or a giveaway of $2.5 million and a brand new 2021 Mercedes-Benz in the color of your choice. Why would they be giving a 2021 away?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard the Chinese just briefly. in there.
They just had it underneath. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if Phoebe also gets those calls. The robo calls that we get.
Yeah, like crazy, right?
That's why I have to sleep with airplane mode on, because they used to fucking freak me out in the middle of the night. I'd get a call from an unknown number.
Yeah, I don't like
and
that.
then
Yeah.
it was a robot voice, all in speaking in Cantonese, and I wouldn't understand. But that was a good tune. I liked that a lot.
That was really
very cute.
I thought song placement right after that was after the waltz, and then there was definitely some difficulty in relationships on the governor's waltz. Was it governor's waltz?
Yes. Track number 6, Lost Weekend.
Back when no one could tell us apart, and I turned down the music to parallel park.
I do that.
I still do that, yeah.
For no one, I've been using my friends and losing the plot, surviving my
That mellotron is
until
just
I get shot.
another haunting sound,
I'm
eh?
supposed to be married,
Just-
but I called it off. We'll make it through. You know me, and I'll never forgive you for that.
Sounds like a really good fucking segue into the next track. Whew, that was interesting. That's a song you might not want to sleep to.
No, I was gonna say up until this point. Well, I guess Bobby was pretty upbeat.
Yeah.
I could fall asleep from track. No, because "Kill Me" comes in at the end. You know, every track has something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that mellotron is haunting, and it's just a hum, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like, like a fucking washing machine or something. You get in that zone, right? It's going. And I thought the song was literally just going to end there and just call it off and just have it as a short little.
Well, I saw that it was going on, more than a minute after there was no more lyrics. So I was like, okay, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
Went into a crazy instrumental break, which then I thought was going to maybe transition into the next song. But no, that was the song itself there.
Yeah.
Yeah, not one that moved me or anything.
Yeah,
but,
I feel the same. Yeah.
But I thought it was a cool addition. I think, I haven't heard Phoebe with that style of production ever. I would love to hear her maybe take that ending idea and kind of expand upon that.
You read my brain, man, because I thought
the same thoughts.
I thought for the beginning of that with the mellotron stuff, as soon as we heard that ending there, I thought, you know what, some of that could have been incorporated underneath the mellotron, the
electronic stuff.
Yeah, at
incorporated.
the beginning of the song, because it was just back when it was 10 us apart. It was the same chords on the mellotron, but I think if it had some electronic elements in there to jiven it up a bit,
because
because
you took the back half and the front half and just kind of merged them
and
together
then and just
somehow.
somehow brought that. I think there
Yeah.
would be, because it was devoid of any percussiveness for me, and I thought it needed for me a little bit of percussiveness underneath the mellotron, right?
Yeah, I didn't feel the need for percussiveness like you. I just felt like it was two distinct sections that didn't necessarily connect with me. Like I connected with them individually. I liked the beginning. Yeah. I liked the ending. I don't know how I feel about having them together. It was kind of like, it was quite jarring. But we'll see how it grows on me the more I listen. Track number 7, Haunted.
It is not this house that's haunted, but I don't want it either way. We're gonna get on the road again. I'll be waving from the plane. I'll see the sky and the ocean.
This is definitely an outlier, eh?
Yeah,
We got a bluegrass country feel here.
We had one of those on her on the last
Punisher?
album. Yeah, Punisher.
You're gonna have to live it every day.
I like when she's pushing her voice there.
Yeah. I love the melody. It feels like I've heard it before, but I probably haven't.
It's the pattern.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's a warm welcome, It's
Totally, yeah. That wasn't so haunting.
Yeah, I thought with the title, I thought it would be a little.
It would be like the rest of the tracks, right?
Yeah, there was some tracks on here. Like the Governor's Waltz was haunting.
Yeah.
That one, the track titled "Haunted," was not haunting. It was very beautiful. It was very soft. Like I said, the melody was super catchy. I've already got it stuck in my head. And yeah, she's done like a little bluegrass thing before, so it's not brand new.
Yeah, no, it's great
her.
it's really great for her voice. There's parts where she used her voice differently on here, which was fucking really nice to hear. She pushed her voice instead of like she usually sings in this certain style, right, where she's down a little bit. I love where she says, so I'm putting on my makeup while they're lighting the stage up, just like the candles and the cake. If you're going to make a wish, then you better make it specific, because you're going to have to live it every day. I just love the way that flowed.
The phrasing
was great, right?
All right, track number 8, Panorama. I don't have many lyrics for this.
Interesting to have that banjo in with this feel, eh?
Yeah.
It's a cool choice. You still hear it back there. That was great. See, this is my listening music.
A panorama, hotel room. If you're drinking, then I'm drinking.
Yeah, that was a short, felt almost like an interlude, because we had about, 2 minutes of no vocals or anything, but a very nice instrumental palette.
I was mad. Like, I was fucking blown away. Like, the banjo went away, and then we just went into this great, crazy ambient world. And then the sparse lyrics totally gave me visualization. She picked a number because it was for the view.
Yeah.
The suitcase opened up and someone waiting at the door. If you're drinking, I'm drinking too. You know what I mean? That's all we needed. It's weird.
Phoebe seems like I don't know her, but it seems like she'd be the type of person that would be a good friend in the sense that, like, if I'm like, I need a drink, I'm not feeling good, she would be like, all right, well
let's have a drink.
Yeah.
So this, I'll read what she says. It's a song very influenced by my love of ambient music. I love the weird genre between ambient music and songwriter music. Like like grouper or florist, and I wanted to represent it on the album. It's about death knocking at your door, and you've been waiting for it, so you finally let it in.
And that's the drink, I guess.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
having a drink with death there.
Yes. Oh my God, intense, eh?
All right. Track number 9, Still Standing.
And I'll just tell you, this one is
Elton John.
no Elton John cover. This song is about her dad, who she says I miss very, very, very much.
Okay. Shout out to the dads.
Pushed head first into the world, just to be thrown in the street when you're dressed like a girl, and I'm out on my feet, but I'm still standing at the top of the stairs, turning red, pound for pound in a prom dress. Sometimes I want you back, but not today.
Sounds like a very complex relationship they had.
Yeah.
But when you said sorry, you were looking at me. I can't remember. And it wasn't in a way. And now there is nothing. You're back to the ocean, burning red. I can't imagine you dead.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you kind of nailed it on the head with the complex relationship. Definitely not something that was like a straightforward, like, oh, I miss you type song, about her dad. There's a lot of obvious turmoil. And different-
I totally picture, what I picture is like whoever her prom date is and they were wearing black and then the dad was embarrassing her. That's what I get, right? At the top of the stairs, turning red, pound for pound in a prom dress, you tried to make me afraid. We were both shining, which is probably maybe the person she was with, feeling indifferent, wearing black. Sometimes I want you back, but not today. Like, you know what I mean? Like the way, just say it's not that, but it's just like,
yeah, I don't know what she meant by the, like what the scenario was, but obviously it was something that she was upset about and hurt by. So that's why she doesn't want him back that day specifically. Yeah. Clearly, it's not like she wanted him completely out of her life, and I think she's reflecting on good times and bad times here in that song. So it's
yeah, I know you got to think about it. Like, it's there's people I know that have totally estranged relationships with their parents for various reasons, but that longing and that needing to be connected to your parent is still there. It doesn't go away. You want to mend, you know what I mean? You want to mend bridges and try to have some kind of relationship. From the people that I've spoken to that have gone through this and are going through this, right? After years and years of not speaking to somebody, there's still that longing to have a fucking normal relationship and have Christmas together. And
maybe they'll never be able to, depending on the circumstances.
Exactly.
But, the want of, or wishing things were different will always, be in your head. So.
And the hard part is that when, like in Phoebe's case, is that he's gone.
Yeah.
So there is no chance to mend a fence or even.
I think like a song we covered a while back that I really liked was the Tame Impala one on the not his most recent record.
Oh, Time.
Slow Rush.
Slow Rush.
Yeah, when he talks about his dad, and it's like the first half of the song is talking about all the negative memories and childhood issues that he went through because of his dad. And then now that he's older, he's like looking back and realizing that he's got some of those same issues, and he's like kind of understands his dad a little bit more. Track number 10, Liberty Tree.
Oh, fuck, thank God. I actually looked.
I thought, I can't whistle. You never have to think it's me.
Not getting any younger, honey, but if we don't try, how can we be sure?
Great line.
You
Yeah.
were made in the image of God, but you look like your mom in this picture of us.
I gotta look at Bo now. The song's about Bo again.
Is it?
Yeah. Liberty Tree's the mall in where he grew up.
I've been an outline of chalk, flying close to the sun. Where's my sunglasses on? Don't die, Bobby, before I die.
Holy shit. I literally thought we were going somewhere happy. We went to like this dark cavern of death. Listen,
Yeah.
with lots of flies. Hear them? Some real interesting ending choices on these tracks, eh?
A lot of the tracks, yeah.
Yeah, like
Either interesting starts or interesting endings.
yeah. Like we were pumping away there, and I'm thinking of again Bo Burnham, and then she's on the plane, staring close to sunglasses on, too close to sun death.
Yeah, I'm going to look up a picture of him. I actually don't know what he looks like. I'm not familiar with...
Liberty Tree references Liberty Tree Mall in Danvers, Massachusetts, which is near where Bo Burnham grew up. The track continues to tell the story of Phoebe's relationship with comedian and musician Bo Burnham, who provides backing vocals on the track. I didn't know Bo did that.
Interesting. I've heard the name for sure.
So I have for sure. I know that somebody is out there yelling at me right now through the screen saying, "I sent you so many of these to listen to." Bo Burnham, Bo Burnham, Bo Burnham.
Track number 11, Never Going Back. I'll probably let it play into track 12 unless we have something crazy to talk about.
Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is. Never going back again. The way it used to be is not the way that it is.
Those guitars are really hot, eh?
Yeah.
The way it used to be is not the way that it is.
Nice melody on that.
Phoebe, just had. I know you're busy. Being a rock star takes up a lot of your time, I guess.
It's the second voicemail we've got on here.
Yeah, that was that was her dad. That's crazy.
I wonder when that was from. Because I don't know when he passed. You said he passed away.
Yes, yeah. I don't know what they. Yeah.
Anyway, this is Other Plans.
I got what I deserved. That night I had a dream that I was sleeping, but our love had other plans for us.
I'm wondering, do we get the ease off or?
I think so, yeah. We're getting a few short songs in a row.
Yeah.
Like the Never Going Back, Other Plans was a 2-minute one, and then this next one here is only 55 seconds.
Instrumental.
No lyrics. I liked Other Plans. It was cute,
Yes, short.
short.
Yeah.
And same with Never Going Back, also cute and short.
Sad and
Sad,
yeah.
More that one more sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's hear Lost Parade, and I'll let that play into I Can't Wait. Track 13, Lost Parade.
Okay, your buddy's playing harmonica on this. I didn't know that.
Which buddy?
Mr. Winter.
Baby, if you leave me, can you take me with you? I can sit in the backseat.
I like the pulsing.
Sometimes when the night is quiet, I can't wait, but I'm waiting. I'm still up, but I'm fading. Could be anybody. Make me an offer.
I like that line. I like this song. Yeah.
I'm not good, but I'm better
like that's another.
Missed my cue, but whatever.
I can tell that's his lungs, his lips.
All my life, side by side.
He's good at harmony, eh?
Yeah.
Hide, Jekyll, hide, finally together.
They go well together.
You change your mind, but you can't
Watch out, Bo.
change mine.
I could listen to a full song of them together, just harmonizing.
It's beautiful
Like, I wish we got more.
of them together.
I'm crying.
Holy shit. Ooh, hard stop again.
That was good. I really liked that one.
Yep. I thought Mr. Winter's voice was so well harmonized with Phoebe's. That was great.
Yeah, that was like a perfect fit, those two together with their voices.
Yeah, killer skin flute playing too, man. I was like, wah! It sounded like Springsteen. It was so good.
Yeah, no, he was great there.
Yeah.
I'm, like I said, I kind of wish there was more of him and her together because, we only got that one section. And
Yeah.
then also, he was featured on Kill Me as well,
Yeah.
just for that little 2 lines or whatever he said. But, his voice was really good, and it fit really well in that section. It wouldn't have fit in the beginning.
Yeah.
Where it was a little more upbeat and stuff, but
Perfectly in the
once
bridge.
it got stripped back,
Yeah,
and that bridge
yeah.
was great.
Yeah, the tracks that were that preceded those, Phoebe had said that, here and there that they are sort of like palate cleansers for the heavy lyrical content earlier in the album. So they were just sort of like let's take it easy and let's just breathe.
Take a deep breath.
Let's take a
Yeah.
deep breath and I like that.
Yes.
It's like eating crackers when you're wine tasting or whatever. Right?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, that's a good
Yeah.
example or analogy. Track 15, As Above.
Trying not to look down, making faces at a kid on the plane. Trying not to freak out about being a couple days late. As above, so below.
I love the contrast of where the piano's in the back and she's up front. It's so intimate.
Now I don't wanna live forever, but I don't wanna die before I take you to Coney Island, screaming on the Wonder Wheel. It doesn't matter. You don't have to believe in magic. Leave it to me and I'll make it happen. You don't have to
Strong lyrics.
Yeah. Was that there the whole time?
That guitar?
Yeah.
I don't
No, I think it was just added, right?
It must have been.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't
I was
notice it.
so focused, hyper-focused on the piano.
Yeah, and her vocals.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't there the whole time, or else I feel dumb.
Yeah, listen, yeah, because I missed it when it just popped out, and I'm like, wow, this is like, it's so soft, man. I literally was spaced out. I actually left here
Yeah.
listening to that track. I
loved her vocal
Yes.
performance though, when she was really kind of screaming those vocals.
Yes.
of, or she can. Was it I Can Handle It or
Yeah.
whatever it was?
but magic, right? Yeah,
yeah.
whatever happens. It doesn't matter. You won't have to believe in magic. Leave it to me, and I'll make it happen. Yeah, she was really giving her, and you know what? And adding that treatment on there made it that much more impactful, because if she sang it dry,
Yeah.
it'd just be hard on the ears, right? I pictured her on the airplane. I pictured her mom driving herself to the hospital. It was like one of those moments. We've had lots of different things happening here on this album so far.
Yeah, she's taken a lot of risks. I would say,
Yeah.
compared to at least what we've heard on Boygenius records and on the on Punisher and Stranger. But I'd say most of the risks paid off. I don't think
Yeah.
the only one that I wasn't crazy about was I think it was Lost Weekend.
Yes, yeah.
That was like the only risk that I felt I'll have to go back to.
Yeah.
But there is the final track is Lost Weekend Reprise. So maybe we have a
Maybe
redemption.
So maybe did okay. Hold on a second. Let's go back to Lost Week. Lost Weekend was the one where it was the Mellotron.
Yeah, and then it had the electronic
Trying to think of that.
ending.
Okay. What did I suggest there? I suggested that they go put some
Merge them
electronics
together,
merge them
yeah.
together.
We'll see.
If
yeah.
that happens, I will take my pants off live on this.
We don't need to do that, but you know
Okay.
what? Let's just see if it happens. It might not. Track 16. Here we go.
And
Lost
he-
Weekend.
And who wants to see that?
I don't. I know. It's
It's not like it's a reward.
I know it's not.
He never made it a day in a shirt. He's not coming back as a bird. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. I fought the wall and the wall won. But if I ever come out of hiding, you won't have to know how to find me again. You love me and I won't ever let you forget. Not yet.
Oh my God, she's even got perfect ooze.
I know those are
Those
gorgeous.
are great ooze. Yeah, if you had to, like, it was 11 out of a 10 on ooze.
I definitely preferred that
Yes.
over the other one. Only thing that kind of connected the two, I guess, was the line at the end there of, you know, you love me and I won't ever let you forget.
Yeah.
Because there was something similar. But I thought that was a good little closer, and I thought that was a good album. I'm happy Phoebe's back making solo music.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I love the Boygenius stuff, I wish I saw them when they were here in town. I forget what I was doing that night.
Phoebe's coming soon.
She is, yes,
Roger's
solo.
I thought this album touched on a lot of things. I thought it touched on, obviously, hurt in relationships and past relationships. It touched on her love on a few tracks with Bo, right?
Yes,
and
yeah.
it touched on some love lost with the waltz song. It touched on a lot of subjects, and I think it hit on all marks in terms of, like, when she did sing about something that was traumatic and lost, the music fit that, and when she sang about Bo and love, you know, and where she is, they were upbeat songs.
Yes.
So I think she really hit those with and matched the two, right? Except for there's one. There was a Bo Burnham one where she sang, and it was a little bit. Was it a little bit melancholy in terms of the chord progression? There was one.
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
one. It was that, but then it was happy. It was.
Yeah, or I think just the ending was a little bit, but but it was mostly the chord. It wasn't lyrically.
Lyrically,
sad.
yeah. You said it was, You said the chord ways it felt sad, but then lyrically it was happy.
Yes,
yeah. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought that was a great record. I really enjoyed it. Happy that Phoebe's, you know, expressing herself musically, because I haven't heard from her in a while, and she's not answering my texts.
Yes.
No.
Trying to get back to her. Yeah.
No, haven't heard any music from her other than the Boygenius stuff. I think 3 years ago now, and I'm just excited for her to go on tour, and I hope she recovers from her
Appendicitis
quickly, and things go smoothly with that. I had fun this morning. I hope you had fun. It's nice and early.
It is. It's
Still early.
It's still early. It's not even noon yet. And
Exactly. I can still say morning.
yes, I got a whole.
Did you have fun filming this morning?
I did have fun filming this morning. That just about caught me. That was a tongue twister there. I don't know why. I had fun filming this morning.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching this morning or nighttime, whenever you're watching this. I don't know. I have no idea, but I hope you enjoyed your meal. I know a lot of you guys eat
while watching this.
Yeah, I see pictures. I mean, anytime someone tags us on Instagram, they got food.
Yeah, but also, like, a lot of messages, people, like, they're eating or they're studying, and the scary thing for me is, like,
we've
a lot
talked about this. I don't like the studying.
I don't, especially
people becoming doctors. And shit.
Neurologist was watching us.
Yeah, no, don't. If you're a neurologist, get the fuck out of here. Don't
Just
watch.
Just study, please. Like,
Yeah, no.
we want you to be working on brains and stuff. And
Imagine you're getting some sort of surgery and you see like you getting surgery and then you see like the doctor, the surgeons has us in the background, fucking reacting to Steve Lacy or something like that.
no,
I'd hate to see that.
please don't.
But hope you guys enjoyed. Go stream the album. Go buy the album. I went up to my local record store yesterday just to browse, and they had like a bunch of copies on CD, vinyl, and even cassette. Actually, I didn't see CD, but I assume they have CD.
Yeah.
But they had a bunch of vinyl, and they had a bunch of cassettes. So go buy the album, stream the album, and you can listen to it without us yapping in between. But if you want to hear more yapping, if you want to see the full video completely unedited, once again, over on Patreon, you can check it out. You also get access to our videos early, usually a couple days early, sometimes weeks early, depending on our schedule. There's one that I have to post soon, the Blade one, which I just forgot about it. So sometimes you get a long period of time to watch a video before it's out on YouTube. So feel free to check that out if you want. Take care, everybody. Much love. We'll see you soon, and peace
out.